Good morning, good afternoon to you if you're from the East Coast. I am Michelle White and today we're going to talk about hair. So I'll just give it a second and let a few people jump on. Just so you know, side note, in my diffuser today I have the new Huga and Anchor and it is so good. My home feels so calm and relaxing. So if you are striving for that, I would highly recommend trying those two in your diffuser today. Okay, I've got a lot of products to talk about and I want to stay really focused. So let's dive right in. In order to have strong, healthy hair, you need to have a good supplement routine happening. And one of the very first comments I get when I get people started on the lifelong vitality is that they notice that their hair and their nails is completely different. So just think foundational health, okay? If you have been hesitant about lifelong vitality, make sure that you reconsider it because it is a game changer when it comes to good health. And then if you are, anybody with any hormonal fluctuations, AKA all women, if you're struggling in the hormonal department, or I would actually say 35 plus, I would strongly encourage getting on the phytoestrogen and the bone nutrient. And the reason that I'm bringing this up is biotin is a proven supplement. It doesn't matter if it's in the hair product, you have to take it internally. And there's 300 milligrams, which is like way more in the lifelong vitality. And you're gonna have really great results there too. So again, biotin, lots of like hair companies out there will promote it in their shampoos or conditioners or their leave-ins or their hair masks, but you're really only gonna get the goodness from it if you're taking it internally. So it needs to be in supplement form. We do get biotin in our diet, but just upping it again and making sure that you're getting it through that form is even better. And a little kind of proven thing is if you take your bone nutrient with your phytoestrogen, the phytoestrogen is absorbed better. So it's just a win-win when it comes to balancing out your hormones. Okay, so supplements was first. The next thing I want to talk about is the shampoos and conditioners. So 2 years ago, doTERRA came out with a reformulated shampoo and conditioner. We love it. It's fabulous. I'm gonna throw up a graphic below because we just did recycling on Monday. And I distinctively remember saying to my daughter, those need to go in the recycling bin, not thinking about today. So I apologize. But this is the leave-in conditioner, which I'm gonna talk about in a second. We also use the original formulation. So if you are somebody that is looking for low numbers on the Think Dirty app, then you're gonna wanna go with our brand new formulation. It's so clean, it works amazing. We use both. It's the only one we actually use in our RV because I love that it comes in the travel size containers. But I specifically buy the liters of the original shampoo and conditioner. And I just find I have naturally curly hair. I find that it works really well with my hair specifically. And I live by an 80-20 rule. So 80% of everything I put in and on my body is super clean. And I have a little wiggle room for some chemicals. So no judging. Thank you, Lauren. I like my hair too. I try to be really good with it. So that's why I kind of jumped on doing this live. Anyways, the conditioner, if you do have curly hair, I find that it really tames it. It makes it so it's not super wild, but it maintains that nice coil if that's what you have. So that is the shampoo and conditioner. And like I said, the new one, the rest of my family, I use it. I love it. I do like the original for my type of hair better. Totally personal choice. You cannot find on the market though, anywhere, a better leave-in conditioner than what they've come out with. And I put this on my hair wet. So I have one of those like terry cloth turbans. So it kind of helps absorb the water instead of just a natural towel, which again, it eliminates frizz. And that's something that I have to strive for. So I get out of the shower, the bath, I wring out as much water as I can. I spray it down with this, and then I put my turban on, and I wear that for as long as I can handle. And then sometimes I even sleep in it. And then I will, once I take it off, I put the root to tip serum in. And I do believe like that's what gives me kind of like, not only longevity, because I only wash my hair maybe twice a week at the most, usually like once every 5 to 6 days. But those two products really help. And then if today I want to touch up my hair, I will give it a light spritz with the leave-in conditioner again before I use a hot iron or curling iron on it. So if you straighten your hair, if you curl your hair, if you do anything like that, leave-in conditioner is key. And then I also really love to do a hair mask. And my hair mask is pretty simple. I always do coconut oil. So I like the cold press. I'll just put like a few tablespoons in a jar, and then I add my lavender, rosemary, and myrrh. I mix it up really good, and then I put it on dry. So this is kind of key. I pull it definitely through like the bottoms first, and then I'll gravitate up towards the top. The oil comes out through here, right? So you don't need a ton of conditioner or masking up there. And then I will pull it all up into a bun, and then I will put a hot towel over top, and I'll just like lay in the bath. And that's what I do. You can leave it on overnight if you wanted. But I lay in the bath with it for like 20 minutes. I let it just, I'm working towards like lighter hair. So right now it's like once a week I'm doing a hair mask, and I find that to be really helpful. I also find, because I work out every morning, using my dry shampoo, which Amber talked about in yesterday's live, key. I do love the mermaid hair, so big hairs, if you're looking to grow your hair, that's gonna be super helpful. Here's a trick though. I'm gonna tell you a few different things that you can do. When I do my root to tip serum, and I use it every morning, just to keep like the flyaways and the ends looking really nice, I will take, Whisper is my favorite perfume. I will take my Whisper, I have a little roller top in it, I roll it on my hands, I do 1 pump of the serum, I mix it, and then I just pull it through. If you've just curled your hair, make sure you wait for the curls to cool. Don't do it when they're still hot, and then they'll stay longer. I have a bunch of stylists on my team, so they taught me like all the tricks. And then you can just kind of scrunch it up if you want some more volume. So I love doing that, and I just find that I have like a natural hair diffuser happening, and I strive for at least 1 comment a day about somebody telling me how good I smell. The other cool trick that the girls on my team taught me was geranium. When your hair's wet, if you love to blow dry your hair but you don't have a ton of time, add a couple drops of geranium, pull that through your wet hair, and it cuts the blow drying time in half. And I know it works because when Lindsay blow dries my hair, and I have a lot, it's a total pain in the butt. She always uses geranium, and geranium is not my favorite scent at all, but it does work like a hot damn, and the like original aroma disappears quite quickly. So that's a fun trick. And then the last thing, oh, this is a great hair serum too. Your body mist, the Beautiful, wicked. And then I actually feel like they marketed the new beard oils wrong. This is a great hair serum as well. So again, if you're just trying to deal with some frizziness or some flyaways, you need a tiny little bit, pull it through your hair, and then you have the options of which one you want to use, because there's a few different beard oils available. And then last but not least, I'm gonna go here because it's important when you have a big head of hair and 2 kids that go to school. Don't laugh at my ghetto label. My no lice spray. Like this was like, I've been remaking this bottle since the beginning of time, I swear. That's why it doesn't even have a pretty label on it, but I don't care because my kids know this bottle, and I spray it through their hair. I do their backpacks, I do their coats. Right now I'm doing their toques. And once a week, I'll usually tell them to leave everything in the garage before they come inside, and I'll go out there and I'll spray them before they come in after school. So that is rosemary, tea tree, clove, and just water. But it works really good. And there's actually a cool study on PubMed in regards to essential oils and lice. So you can check that out. And I do promise I will update this really gnarly label soon. Have I missed anything? I talked to you about the 2 shampoos and conditioners, the root to tip, which is like the end all be all. Get on the Lifelong Vitality if you haven't. Oh, and Terry Turbolino, you are the winner of yesterday's DIY package from Amber, so congratulations. What is best for hair loss? So the biotin, again, is going to be your #1 nutrient, and that's found in Lifelong Vitality and the bone nutrient, both available from doTERRA. And then you can also use the hair growth spray, which is peppermint, rosemary. I have it here, hold on. Amber did talk about these yesterday. If you didn't watch her live yesterday, go back and definitely, she did all the DIYs, including the dry shampoo. I think that's it though. I got everything for you. And I will post the hair growth spray for you. Thank you for all the comments about my hair. I did it especially for all of you today. My giveaway is going to be, I think we should do the root to tip serum because it's like kind of the end all be all. It can make any bad hair day a good hair day. Just remember, keep it to the bottom half of your hair when you start out, and then if you want to pull it to the top at the end, you can. Bye. Comment below if you want to win.